Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy December 22nd. Woohoo. We're getting there, y'all. Good morning, Miss C. Margaret and Karen, good morning. I believe Kimmy got the best seat in the house this morning. Correct? Kimmy, you're at the counter. You got the best seat. Kimmy got the first cup of coffee this morning. Hey, everybody. How are we doing this morning? So, Margaret, I'm sorry to hear about your trip, but like you said, at least you found out now and not while you're on the road. If there is a silver lining, if there is a silver lining, that would be it. Good morning, Debbie and Phoebe. Good morning, Gloria. And Lana, good morning. Who'd I miss? Frizzy, good morning. And Kimmy, good morning. Joanne, good morning. Lana, I don't know if I said it out loud or if I just thought it. But good morning. Christine, good morning. I'm so glad you guys are here. Ginny, good morning. I need your company this morning. Do you ever just wake up grumpy? I woke up a little grumpy this morning, but I think it's because I didn't sleep very well. As a lot of you who are in the chat know, I was actually on, good morning, Lisa. I was on Michael's pop-up live last night. So I didn't go to sleep until probably about 11. And then next thing I know, I woke up. It was 4:30. So I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm up. So good morning. I'm working on the next somebody. They will be blue. Abu dee, abu die. They were blue. Do, do, do. You know, Joanne, I always wondered, hi, Cece. Sometimes you'll wake up and you're like, why did I dream that? Happy anniversary, Melissa. Oh, well, that's nice. Happy anniversary, baby. Good morning, Lynn. Oh, where's the hold for this? There we go. So I did paint my roots this morning, but I really think I'm going to see if I can go salt and pepper because I think that's how my hair is going to look. Speaking of salt and pepper, I have somebody who's the colors. You guys want to meet somebody new? So Frizzy, you got me thinking. I've been making a lot of the somebodies. Good morning, Nana. And I've been making a lot of the somebody bunnies. And I hadn't made anybody else. Check him out. Isn't he cute? He's got crazy grandpa hair. What do you think, guys? This is Hoots. Give a hoot. Good morning, Kendall. Isn't he sweet? He's got those big old owl eyes. Well, what happened was, I think I told you guys I was making a somebody out of mohair. And I only had enough to do the body, which is 100 rows. And then each one of the ears is 35. And then that was it. I ran out. So I'm like, well, I can't have ears and not arms. So what am I going to do? And there we go. So, excuse me, this is Hoots. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Never be a dirty bird. Do you remember that? In the city or in the woods, help keep America looking good. Come on, you guys. Good morning, Cindy. Kendall, I think I said good morning. Come on, you guys. Well, Debbie, you know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better making them. Miss C. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Thanks, Kimmy. So there we go. This is Hoot. He will go, excuse excuse me, he will actually go in. Yeah, we sang it. Wasn't it a commercial? Never be a dirty bird. You feel horrible. You didn't know what. Cece, you didn't know what. Yeah, it was a commercial. It was that. It was Give a Hoot, Don't Pollute. And it was also the bear, Only You, Smokey the Bear. Right? Only you can prevent forest fire. Isn't he cute? Yeah. So, and he's nice and fluffy. And look, I did his feet. So they look like talons, right? I didn't make them solid yellow. I did it so that only you can prevent forest fires. Only you. So yeah, Hoot. I don't know if he's going to fit in one of those bags, to tell you the truth. But there you go. Good morning, Marianne. Welcome in. Grab a cup of coffee. Grab a cup of coffee and we'll talk. All right. So what are we going to talk about? Oh, it's over here. Okay, let's talk about yesterday's Santa Cloth challenge. It was the Granny Stitch in green. So I was inspired. I'll show you what inspired me, but I didn't use the pattern. You like it, Michelle? Thank you. And Amber's not on here yet, is she? No. Amber, I said this really wasn't my favorite one. And the reason it's not my favorite one is it's a little thin and flimsy. I love the pattern. I love the stitch. Good morning, Amber. That's not it. The towel itself is not my favorite because it's too thin. But then again, I went super thick with the hot plate, hot pad, hot, whatever we call it. And then there's the scrubby. So there's the whole set, you guys. And I paired it with some green soap, which I don't know where I put it, but it was lime soap. So there we go. That was day 21. Good morning, Jennifer. Pot holder. Well, it's either a pot holder or a hot plate. This one's a little thick to be folded over. So I think like a hot plate would be good for this. Yeah, I do like the effect I had with the diagonal. See how the colors go diagonal? I really like that. So it's not that I didn't like the stitch itself. I just don't like the thickness of the towel. So Amber, yeah, please. You probably put it on your daily video. Good morning, Len. But what I did, guys, was I went in, and I'll be honest, I looked on this box and I'm like, ooh, that's a really cool one, right? Thinking it would be easy. So I opened the box and I went in and I found this one. That's not easy. I have to, like, I'm looking at it, right? And it's really tough to figure out how to go from row to row. So it says this square is worked in unturned rows on the diagonal, with each new color added at the beginning of the last unturned row. The final row is edging worked in the round. So, no, yeah. So anyway, I kind of took the idea of that and I started it 3 different times. And then I said to myself, you know what? Just, you've got it in your head. Just take what's in your head and put it on your hook. And then I finally did. So that came out. By the way, I'm not going to show you right now, but I did also finish the other one that we drew yesterday. The one for Christmas Day. I got that done as well. So I'm going to hang this up. And are you guys ready for today's? Here we go. I don't know if Hoot's going to fit in here. Let's try it, Hoot. I'm not picking on your weight. I'm just saying the bags are little. He's so cute. All right, let's see here. There's today's paper. Come on, Hoot, behave. Let's do this. Oh, he's gonna fit. There he goes. There he goes. I almost put a blanket on him, but I didn't like it. Yeah, so that one will be the 25th. I'm actually going to announce that or show that one on Christmas Day. I drew it early so I wouldn't have to actually make one and miss it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that one's done, but not ready to be shown. If he fits, he sits, and he's sitting. All right, you ready for today's? Is it right side up? I'm not looking. All right, you ready? The jasmine stitch in red. Okay. The jasmine stitch in red. I'll have to look it up. So I found, now Amber, we were talking about the day that would have 2. And I told you that one of them was on there twice. So I found my original list. The moss stitch in green was number 4, and it was also number 10. So we really only have 25. We just don't know when yours is coming out. So the jasmine stitch in red. I think I will do red and white because it's close to Christmas and I'd like to do something Christmassy. So there you go, you guys, the jasmine stitch in red. Where's Karen? She's got to remind me. So today is what, the 22nd? So day 22. Let's get that notebook out. Day 22 is, that's 25. I wrote something wrong. 22. The jasmine stitch. Is it easy, Margaret? In red. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. It looks, yeah, I don't know the jasmine stitch, so I'm going to have to look it up on the YouTube. Going to have to look it up on the YouTube and see what it is. Let me see. Let's get home. Search jasmine stitch. Okay. It's pretty. Good morning, Leanie. That's a pretty stitch, you guys. That's going to be really pretty. All right. It almost looks like 1, 2. It's 6 puffs together. It almost looks like 6 puffs together. We shall see. That's going to be fun. Okay. All right. We can do this. I think I'm going to do the whole cloth in red and then maybe the outside in white or the top in white. So I'll do the jasmine stitch itself in the red, and then when I get to the point where I start the decrease, I'll do that in white. That'll be cool. That'll be a nice, I love red and white together. Not only at Christmas time, but this is a perfect time. The original list, I can get rid of it now. I just wanted to confirm. I was like, why did I think there were 26 of them? Now I remember, or now I see that it was written too. Oh, that's cool, Michelle. Yeah, it looks, yeah, Margaret, I think that'll be pretty. It looks like it's going to be a yarn eater, but it doesn't look that difficult. Like, I think it'll be okay. I think it'd be all right. Did anybody see my joke this morning? I have enough white. Yes, I have a full thing, Karen. I have a full thing and a little bit. So I do have enough. All right, Kimmy, have a great day. I think I'm going to go to Goodwill today. Sunday's usually $1 day. So whatever the color of the week is on Sunday, everything that color. You're dancing in my head. Well, good morning, Jacqueline. And thank you for the Irish blessing. Oh, you, Eileen. You guys are confusing me. Don't confuse me. It's early. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, so I'm going to go to Goodwill today. I haven't been in a while. I need to get some new work clothes just in case I get that new job. I know I shouldn't buy the clothes until I get it, but I need something right now. Yeah, I'm going to pop some tags. Hopefully they've got something. Right now it is 0 degrees out, and our high today is 18. That doesn't make me happy. Oh, by the way, I don't know. You thought I had what already? What do you think I have already? Sorry. The job. Right. No, well, I had the interview and they told me they want me to have it, but it hasn't started yet. And it's not official. Until I sign the paper, it's not official, right? So I'm just acting as if I don't until it's official. So once it's, and it said, I reread the posting and it said, it's scheduled to start January 15th. So it's probably, I won't know until we get back. But anyway, did anybody see my comic for today? Ooh, are Scottish hugs different than regular hugs? Yeah. But they'll see me as they walk in. Isn't it funny? Visions of sugar and cream dance in my head. So I'm starting that now, but that's going to be it's going to be an everyday thing for. Oh, Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. I'm a little slow on the uptake today. You got to bear with. I am so sorry. Oh, so anyway, in every one of my Santa cloth videos, I keep saying I've got to up my game with buttons. So I went on to eBay and I got 8 pounds of buttons for $10. I think I won it. We'll have to find out. Let's see if I won it. It should tell me, right? All right, notifications. Bummer. I think I missed it. Let me see. Did I miss it? I am now the highest bidder. When's it end? It ends in 9 hours. So I'm not, there's another one in there. They want $50 for it. I'm not going to pay $50. I'm telling them that's too much money. I'm not paying $50 for buttons. Oh, everybody loves it. It's so nice. Leanie. Leanie, every time I see your name, I know, right? I'm going to need a bigger box. Every time I see your name, Leanie, I remember that cheer. I've told you guys about it before. 2 bids, 4 bids, up to 16, all force, go Harry, stand up and lean. And then the whole crowd would go, lean, 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 lean. And my dad would be in the crowd going, lean, lean. He loved it so much. Lean, lean, lean. So every time I see your name, Leanie, it puts a smile on my face because I think of Dad. Lean, lean, lean. So I love it when you come in so I can smile. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it's over in 9 minutes or 9 hours. 9 minutes. I wish it was 9 minutes. Yeah. 1 item ending soon. Yeah, well, that's 9 hours. It's not enough. So anyway, okay, you guys, today my plan is I'm going to go through all of my emails and write down everybody that wants the t-shirt and their sizes. So if you wanted a t-shirt and you haven't sent me the payment yet, please do, because I'm going to use that money to go buy the t-shirts. Make sure I have enough. So, and anybody that hasn't thought of it yet, it's this t-shirt. Yo, yarn over. Now, Amber, do you still want one, even though you said you've got your own machine? Do you still want one? I'm working on another t-shirt, you guys. It's going to be cool. Do you ever see those things called, yeah, that's no worry. That's fine. That's fine, Margaret. Good morning, Pico. What was I just going to say? Oh, have you guys ever heard of those word clouds? So you take a subject and you put like a bunch of words that mean the same thing. Can I show you guys what yeah, I can. So let me share my screen. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I can close that and I can make that smaller. Smaller, I said. Boy, bay. There we go. All right, let's see if I can share it now. Wimpy. Good morning, Jojo. How are you? Select a tab window. Here it is. Okay, so here's the word cloud I'm trying to make. And that's going to be my t-shirt. So you do it with all different fonts and you do it all different words that have to do with a certain subject. So I'm going to do it in all white on a dark blue or a black t-shirt. I think that'll be cool. It's going to be a pain in the butt to pick all that stuff out. Any of you that have a Cricut, you know what I'm talking about. Jojo. So anyway, there's my new t-shirt. I was trying to get one already made. Like not the t-shirt made. Yeah. Not the t-shirt made, but I already wanted the I didn't want to have to individually place all those words, but there wasn't one. I'm not done yet, Karen. I'm not done yet. I did put frog in there. I put stash, single, yarn, hook, stitch, treble, shell, yarn over. Put that in there. Create, bobble, counting. So I think it's fun. I think that'll be cool. I'm trying to do words and font that it's not going to have a lot of picking in there because it is a lot. Amber, did you answer me? Do you still, where are you? Yo, Amber. Yo, pay attention. Yo, Amber, pay attention. I need to know if, how about barf? Oh, yeah, yarn barf. I'm not going to put the, you're right, barf is going to be, yep. I'm going to make that t-shirt. I just, you know what I don't have? Okay, I'll show it to you when I'm done, Nana. Then you can see it. What I don't have is the white vinyl. Dinky Jen, I don't think, oh, hold on, Jen, what'd you say? I don't see it. You're gonna have to re-say it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Miss C, while I see you here, the t-shirt that you asked me for, I don't have the white vinyl yet. And every time I go to buy it, it's too expensive. So I'm going to buy it now that I have other shirts to do, and I will have yours. So I have not forgotten about your t-shirt that I promised. So anyway. I'm a little confused, but that's fine. I'm always confused. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I have the t-shirt. It's ready to go. I just don't want to do it in silver. I don't want to do it raw. I want to do it in white. And you want just the word just, right? Oh, all right. You can do it over here, but my icon. Good morning, Russ. Would look nice on a t-shirt. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold here. It's 0 degrees right now. I don't trust it. I haven't tried it, Miss C, and I haven't seen it at my Dollar General, but then again, I haven't looked. When I think of the vinyl, I instantly think of Michael's. How are you today, Russ? It's good to see ya. I saw you on Michael's thing last night. Oh my goodness, as you could tell, I was up. Oh, Dollar Tree, yeah, but I haven't looked. So I will look next time I go. Morning, Tracy. How are you? Yeah, 18 is going to be the high today. Isn't that fun? I asked the temperature, my computer, because I looked out and the river has floating ice chunks on it. So I'm like, okay, for the river to freeze, it's got to be really cold. So it is. So somebody, I can't remember, one of the lives I was on said, if you could ask for one thing for Christmas, what would you want? And I said, in my head, I didn't write it, but I said I would want Russ's stash of yarn. That's what I said. You're going on second shift in January. Well, that's fun. Good for you. And you're happy with it. Well, that's good. So what are you on now? Third shift? I remember my dad used to do third shift and he did not like it. My sister, I think, does third shift now, but they call it overnights. So she goes in at 8 o'clock at night and goes in. Yeah. So she does like 8 to 8, I believe, 8 to 7, something like that. So she does overnights, but I don't like that either. Why would I only want 2 skeins? 2 rooms full of yarn. But I thought it was funny. As soon as they said that, I'm like, yeah, I'd like Russ's stash. Yeah. Yeah, 2 tons, right? He typed the wrong word. It's not 2 skeins, it's 2 tons. I would even like just to walk around in it. That'd be so fun. Well, then again, I could just walk around in Michael's or Hobby Lobby and see all that yarn. I haven't been to a Hobby Lobby in so long because it's in the town that I don't go into anymore because I don't work in that town anymore. So, so I guess I could start. Where's my red? I could at least do the chain and the base row, right? They don't have as much as Rose. You know, all kidding aside, Michelle, last time I was in Hobby Lobby, they had one aisle, 2 sides, but 1 aisle of yarn, and that was it. That's all they had. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. And you, and you, and you. Is that a 5? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so and they're not open on Sunday, right? They don't open on Sunday? Yeah, well, so that's why I go to my Michael's, because Joanne here is more of a sewing place, and Hobby Lobby just doesn't have. And my Michael's here has like 5 or 6 rows of yarn, 2 sides. Well, yeah, you definitely have more than Walmart. But Walmart here has more than the Joann's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I've been watching more really bad movies. Yesterday I watched one, and I think it was called Silent Night. And it was about World War II. And it was based in Germany, and there was this woman. She had a 12 or 14-year-old son, somewhere around in there. And she took him and hid in the woods with him. And of course, 3 German soldiers showed up and 3 American soldiers showed up, and they ended up spending Christmas Eve together. And it was just so bad. Like, the story premise is great, but the acting was so bad. It was. And then this morning I watched something about a Christmas tree farm. It's just, I'm really having fun with these terrible movies. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having. Black totes, yellow lids, keep the sun out. They're 27. You have 150 27-gallon totes? What? Wait. Can I just process that for? Good morning, Mama Swift. Wait, everybody, can we just process that for a minute? They're 27-gallon totes. And you have 150 of them? You certainly have more than the Walmart and the Joann's and the Hobby Lobby combined. Of course you need more. It's yarn. You absolutely need more. We all do. There's never enough yarn. Never. Wow, wow, wow. So my mind is just like, good morning, Michael. Thank you for stopping in for a cup of coffee. Wait a minute. So I think I take back my Christmas wish. That's too much for me to store here. It's not too much for me to want. It's too much for me to store. So I would have to say, I would like, here we go. Here's my Christmas wish. I would like a half hour to go in and pick out what I like from Russ's stash. What do you think? Just a half hour. Kind of like a scavenger hunt. Just go in and pick everything I can. Put it in the cart. That would be fun. There would be the fun. I just spilled my coffee. So that would be something. All right, I got coffee all over my hands. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so that's, did I do the last 5? Well, I know, right? Oh. So here's the totes would have to be open already. Russ, where do you, wow. I thought I had a lot of yarn. I do not. My yarn all fits in this closet for the most part. That's probably one tote. One tote over the line. Come on, Margaret. Okay, I'm writing that down. One tote over the line. I'm writing it down. Those of you that know, know. Well, that's true. That's all right. I'll take ugly yarn. I can still make somebody's with it. Right? Margaret. I wanna be one tote over the line. Sitting downtown in a rail. Sitting downtown. You know it's in here. Did it? It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. That's one of my favorite songs. I love that song. That one and was Dr. Hook, the cover of the Rolling Stone, right? Exactly. Exactly. But I don't, I use, you know, what's funny is if I have yarn that I don't like working with, if I have yarn that I actually don't enjoy working with, like I have a couple cakes of Caron cakes and I can't remember the name of it, but I made a blanket with it and it was just too staticky and too weird. So I use it to stuff the somebodies. So I don't use fiber fill to stuff. I use yarn to stuff. So if I have leftover yarn or not on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Nice, Margaret. Yeah, so I'm hoping if I go to Goodwill today, I'm hoping they're going to have some yarn. Sometimes they do. They rearranged it. I'm not very happy with how. 2 totes over the line. Good morning, Arrow. Rebecca, did you sneak in here? Good morning. We're talking about the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yeah, I literally just took all the stuff, all my presents that I have to take other places and put them in gift bags and put them under the tree, Jojo, because they were all in my room, or some buttons, right? They were in my room, and I'm just sick of tripping over them. So I moved them to under the Christmas tree where they belong. Then I can just move them to my car. So it's just this time of year, there's just one mess after another mess after another mess. And then I was looking at the tree this morning. I'm like, oh man, I got to put that away. And I do, because I don't leave it up. I will probably do it Christmas Day or the day after. Probably the day after, because I'm going to be spending the day with my daughter. But yeah. So she sent me a video of the baby eating pasta and meat sauce for the first time. He loved it. He was having a blast. You don't have your Christmas tree up yet? You sound like I used to be. I just used to Yes. Yes, I do know that. I do know that. Sorry, I was talking to a text. It's what I do. But she sent me a video of the baby eating pasta and sauce for the first time. It was adorable. Of course it's adorable. It's him, right? Really? Wow, Russ. Can you do a video, Russ, of a walk through your yarn stash? Can you do that? I would love to see it. Lynn, yeah, I know how that goes. I didn't have a Christmas tree for years, years and years. Good morning, Angela. Yeah, and then one year I just decided, you know what, I feel like having a tree, and now I put it up every year. I got all the ornaments from thrift stores because my daughter has all of the ornaments from when she was growing up. She did ask me if I wanted them back. Oh, Michael, right? All of our videos would crash if Russ tried to put up his whole, good morning, Nifty. If Russ tried to put up his whole collection. See, I take mine down the very next day. Yep. I'm done with having it in the middle of the living room. Well, not the middle, but I'm done with having it in the living room. So I take it down at that point. But when I used to have a tree of all precious moments ornaments. And they weren't just the round ones. They were all a different shape. And everyone had a specific box that fit the shape of that ornament. So taking the tree down would be like hours and hours trying to find the box that fit the right ornament. And so when I went to my daughter's house the other day, she's like, do you want the ornaments back? I'm like, absolutely not. Thank you, but no. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Margaret. I used to not put mine up until like the 17th. For some reason this year I wanted mine up, and I put it up before Thanksgiving. Was it before Thanksgiving? I think, yeah, maybe it was before Thanksgiving. I don't know. I don't know what got into me, but I'm over it now. You know what I do have to look for is those under the bed storage, those flat ones. Oh, that's so funny, Russ. Wow. I'm actually, Karen, it wasn't that soon. Oh my goodness, it wasn't that soon. And yes, I put lotion on a lot of times with the back of my hands because I don't like the feeling on the front of my hands. Where's Frizzy? Are you still out there? Marianne, are you guys still out there? Probably not. You guys probably went to the Zoom call, right? Yeah, I'm going to start keeping, oh, good. All right. I'm going to start with the tradition of the tree because of the baby. So I want my grandson. Yeah, I think it was around Thanksgiving. Oh, good, Marianne. I was wondering. You were awfully quiet. I didn't know if you needed. Oh, that's right. You're making cookies. The blanket is done. Woohoo. There's no Zoom today? All right. Why not? Isn't it odd for him not to have it? So yeah, I got to look for those. Oh, he had to work? All right. I got to look for those flat totes. So, all right. So, Russ, you actually send stuff out for like donations and stuff? That's pretty cool. Do I need more coffee? No. Am I having more coffee? Absolutely. All right. So a lot of the times the Goodwill has these bins for like $4. So I'm going to check there. And then I'd like them with the wheels on it. Yeah. So I put, you know what? You might be right, Karen. I might have put this one up around Halloween. Good morning, Amanda. Well, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, I'm not doing cookies this year. Exactly. So I will check. I'm going to check the Goodwill, and if I don't see any there, I'm going to wait for them to go on sale. Yeah, you're right. This one went up around Halloween. You're very observant. Ow, what did I do to my finger? How is my finger bleeding? I've been sitting right here, you guys. Literally sitting right here, and now I'm bleeding. How does that happen? I'm not even doing anything. I can't even take it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not doing cookies this year. River Life is actually making the cookies this year because he saw how much I have to do here. Is it a paper cut? I don't know. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe not. Probably, Russ. Probably. I don't know. Oh, it's still good. All right. Yeah, that's cool. So here's the thing, you guys. So I told you I put a lot of yarn in my Joann's thing. And I did get the email that said take 25% off your purchase plus free shipping, right? I went, click, accept the coupon. I went back in, and the free shipping did not apply to my cart. I don't understand. I'm certainly not checking out without free shipping. So I need to get a hold of their customer service. It could have been because it was Doorbuster. I'm not sure, but certainly not going to Kevin Thumb. Yeah, I handle a lot of yarn, but not a lot of paper. But my hands get really, really dry. My cuticles. Plus, I'm a nail biter, so who knows? Who knows what I do? Yeah, Karen, I really want to, but I mean, they had yarn on sale for like $1.99. It's not my fault. Yeah, after Christmas sales. But I'm certainly not ordering from them if that free shipping doesn't apply to what's in my cart. That's the whole idea of it, right? I mean, if you get all of this yarn for $1.99 and then you're paying $9 in shipping, no thank you. No thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, good coffee, you guys. Cuticle oil. Yeah, the problem is I don't remember to put it on. I remember to put this on because it's sitting right here. I guess if I put the cuticle oil here, I'll remember it, but ooh, I would love to dip my hands in wax. That would be fun. Then you get to peel it off. Yeah, and then I'll get it for my birthday in August, right? It's no rush. I'll get it when I get it, right? My coffee cup is just kind of, I just took my Cricut and printed out some fun things of yarn. And I stuck them on there. I put the rest of them here on my coffee pot that you can't see. Ooh, I would love that. Ross, you made Karen order from Hershner's yesterday. Oh, no, Russ, you made, oh, okay. You didn't make her. She was just telling you she made an order. Hey, we all enable each other. I can't help it. I see yarn for $1.99 and my brain is like, you need that. You need it, you need it, you need it. What will I use it for? I don't know. Right now I'll use it for decoration. This is driving me crazy. Once I'm done with all of the Christmas, the Santa cloth. Yeah, that's true. But they gave me 25% and free shipping. So I want both. I want both. That's all there is to it. If I would stop picking at my hands, maybe that would work. The Soho Tuscany. So you guys, I don't think I'm going to order from Hobie again. Just because their yarn is very thin. I suppose if I paid a little bit better attention and didn't order at 3 in the morning. Right. It's probably a doorbuster item and it won't give me either of the discounts. But so they're probably just hoping I'll put big other stuff in my cart. Do they? I'll have to look better because I'm using the cotton that I got from them, but I'm using it with something else. Yeah. I got to pay better attention. Yeah, Lana, and they're all a one weight. So I think I need to tip this chair back a little bit. It feels like it's throwing me out. Feels like it's tipping me out of it. No. Oh, by the way, your Canadian post office is not striking anymore, right? Yeah, I got to read the description better. But like I said, it was like 3 in the morning. And nobody was live, so I just went shopping instead. Yeah. Exactly, Michael. So these were all really, really pretty, but they're too thin for me, so I'm doubling them up. So, Michelle, the one weight really hurts my hand. So I have a hard time with it. I can't do the thin. That's why I don't even know why I have small hooks. I'm never going to use them. I have them because why not, right? I must have all the yarn and all the hooks. And apparently all the buttons now. Oh, I went through my books yesterday, you guys. I sorted them out a bit. I can't wait. Next year, we're going to have some fun with the books I have. I am so not done enabling us to buy books. So don't think that's over. I sorted them all and looks nice. It's a good cup of coffee. Actually, the coffee stirrer I'm using Karen is a hero. It's a hero C hook that I use as my coffee stirrer. I should probably use a plastic one, right? Not a metal one. Yeah, but they're probably backlogged, right, Nana? Yeah. They're probably wishing they stayed on strike until after Christmas. Yeah, Karen, I think I'm going to switch to a plastic one that I have in there because the hero hook might be getting a little rusty. It's coffee. It's fine. It's fine, Karen. Everything's fine. Who did I say that to? Karen, the other day, I think I was at the school. I was at work and somebody said something. I'm like, it's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. I was in the office and they all cracked up. I was like, whoops. Oh, you had things to do, so you took a pill to stay awake? I'm convinced that I don't know how to sleep anymore. That's why, Russ, that's why I was on Michael's live last night. I was actually so happy that I wasn't the only one in the world awake. See, Michael, that's what I need. One that'll just turn out the lights. Let's go for 4 hours. Just turn out the lights. Oh, to go to sleep. All right. Yeah, Russ, what are you buying from Canada? Just all the yarn Canada has? So everybody that needs yarn from Canada, buy it now because there won't be any left once Russ gets there. I like Yarn Inspirations. I like it. All right, you guys, I'm looking at 57 minutes. 57 minutes. So I'm going to start wrapping things up here. Remember, today's stitch is the Jasmine stitch in red. I'll be working on that when I get back from Goodwill. I already did 25. So there we go. They'll be buying from Russ. You'll see, we'll order from Joann's and it'll be shipped from Russ. Oh, Russ, I love you. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me Sunday morning. Those of you in the Northeast, bundle up. It's going to be cold. Those of you everywhere else, I hope you're staying warm. All right, you guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out. And remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.